What do you think of that?
I don't think I'm a bully at all. I just don't like being taken advantage of by other countries, by pharmaceutical companies, by all of the people that have taken advantage of this country. You look at what Joe Biden has done with China. We've lost our shirts with China, and now China's dying to make a deal. So, and we're taking, by the way, billions and billions of dollars in tariffs are coming in, and China's paying for it, not our people. So, if you look at what we've done, and if you look at what we've straightened out, I call it the Obama-Biden mess. We're straightening it out. Whether it's North Korea, you're going to end up in a war with North Korea as sure as you're standing there. And now the relationship is a good relationship. We'll see what happens. But as sure as you're there, you were going to end up in a war with North Korea. I thought Ivanka was amazing at the G20, and I'll tell you, the foreign leaders loved her, and they just think she's great. She's very smart, and she's done a great job. She's sacrificed a lot. Ivanka and Jared worked very hard, and they sacrificed a lot to be doing this, but they want to do it. Ivanka has worked on almost 10 million jobs, training and going to companies and getting them to hire people. But the people, the foreign leaders, really like her a lot.
Biden said they're going to pull out of NATO.
Are you grooming her for office?
I'm not grooming her for office.
Is Wilbur Ross
As a parent, doesn't that make you want to do something?
Well, as you know, President Obama had separation. President Obama in 2014 built the cells that you always show on television. They were built by President Obama, but he had separation. The one thing he didn't have is a good economy. So he didn't have the kind of onslaught that we're having. We have a tremendous onslaught of people. Who can blame them? They want to get in. They want to take advantage of the economy. But they have to come in. They have to come in legally and through marriage. I think this Border Patrol has done an incredible job, and Mexico has been doing an incredible job. Yeah, he is. Wilbur's a good man. Look, a lot of people thought his answer was fine. I didn't see the answer yet. They thought it was fine. It can be expanded very simply. There are many reasons that you do it. But, you know, we were surprised by that decision. Citizenship has been on that thing most of the time for many, many years. So it's very shocking that after spending $15 billion, it's not on.
Biden said they're trying to pull out of NATO.
No, tell Biden that NATO has taken total advantage of him and President Obama. They took it. We were paying for almost all of NATO. We're protecting countries. Those countries have to protect themselves with us. They have to make a contribution. In my first year, I raised over $100 billion from those countries. Biden didn't know what the hell he was doing, and neither did President Obama. NATO was taking advantage of. Now they're paying. They still owe us a lot of money. Biden doesn't know about that. He just thinks stupidly we do. NATO is fine, but they have to pay their way. The United States is not going to get killed on trade with Europe. Europe kills us on trade, which we're changing, and Europe then kills us because we defend Europe, and we lose a tremendous amount of money. So we lose on trade and the military. President Obama and Vice President Biden, they didn't have a clue. They got taken advantage of by China, by NATO, by every country they did business with. I don't know that I'll be able to. No, I hope they do well. I hope they win.
Mr. President Obama never said, what is it meet with Kim Jong-un? Why did you say that? Why did you say he was begging for a meeting?
He called Kim Jong-un on numerous occasions to meet. President Obama wanted to meet with Kim Jong-un, and Kim Jong-un said no. Numerous occasions he called. And right now we have a very nice relationship. We've done a lot, and we've gotten our hostages back. We're getting the remains back. A lot of good things are happening, and there's been no nuclear testing. During President Obama, they were nuclear testing. They were sending missiles. Right now, everything's nice and quiet.